Hola chicos, chicas, amigos, amigas, ¿cómo están? No vamos a hacer tan larga esta intro porque se nos viene un video increíble con, yo creo que la invitada más esperada de toda esta entrevista que hemos tenido. Miren a la Juana como corre ahí. Haciendo un gran resumen, Angie es una piloto del Hércules C-130 que estuvo basado en el Aeródromo María Dolores de la ciudad de Los Ángeles. Nos va a hablar sobre el avión, sobre su vida aeronáutica, la operación que ellos tuvieron aquí en el Aeródromo María Dolores y mucho, mucho más. Sin más dilatación, ya saben, nos vemos al final del video.
Hi, my name's Angie Tanton. I've been flying the Hercules for 3 years now. I started flying at age 19, so I've been flying about 30 years now. I have 8,500 hours in a variety of aircraft, flying wheels, big tires, ski planes, and float planes. I'm from Canada. I've flown all over Canada's Arctic. I've flown overseas in Africa, Saudi Arabia, Burma, Australia, and my favorite, Chile. All right, here in the Hercules, it looks like we have a lot of gauges and switches, but ultimately there are some very basic systems. We have gear, we have power, we have fuel, we have our control column, and the most important thing for our firefighting is that we have a system here, a computer software system for our RADS tank, which is our aerial delivery system of dropping the retardant. So we are able to set in there how much retardant or water that we want to come out from the doors underneath the airplane at any one time. And we use this magic button right here for that. So some of the songs in my playlist for fire are Round and Round by Rat. It's a little bit of a rock band from the olden days, and I think about that a lot because all we do often is go round and round these fires. I also think about On the Road Again, Willie Nelson, because we're often leaving one airport, going to another airport, spending a night there, going to another airport, another hotel, always on the road. Welcome to the C-130 Hercules. We're going to start by taking a look inside at our RADS tank. That's the retardant aerial delivery system. Come on. So as you can see, it's quite a big fuselage in here. And we have our 16,000 liter tank over here. Come and take a look at it. This is the tank that drops retardant or water, and this is the software. So the tank is 16,000 liters or 4,000 gallons, 36,000 pounds. We can set this tank up to disperse water or retardant at a level 1 all the way up to a level 12. Which basically tells you, is it 1 gallon in a 10 by 10 foot square, or is it 12 gallons? So it can be quite dense to penetrate a very thick pine forest, or we can have it quite sparse to lay over top of light fuels like grass, for example.
That's a lot of water.
It is a lot of water.
Yeah.
One of the important things is to make sure that our line is clear so that we don't drop water on anybody or anyone's cars or vehicles as well. So as you can see, we don't have any walls in our Hercules. So number one, we want to try to reduce our weight so we can be as light as possible and carry as much retardant or water as possible. As well, it's not necessary, we're not carrying passengers. So it doesn't have to look as nice, and we can access everything that we need to quite easily here. We also carry a lot of tools with us in our flyaway kit, so we can change any component on the engine that breaks down while we're out in the field. This is the outside of the C-130 Hercules. This aircraft is a high-wing aircraft. We have 2 engines on either side, so 4 in total. We have landing gear that comes up with the aircraft when we select it up, and then comes down when we want it down. And if you come take a look over here, I'll show you the doors of the tank. tank that drops the water or the retardant. Just right over there, this red doors, they open like this, and then they close. So they'll open just a little bit to drop a little bit of water or retardant, or they'll open very wide, a lot, to drop all of the retardant at once. This aircraft can fly up at 25,000 feet and 300 nautical miles per hour. When we're on a fire, we're flying at 200 feet and 140 knots. So it's quite a big difference. It's such a versatile aircraft. It's been really great working out of the María Dolores airport. We don't speak Spanish, so we carry a translator, but I'm learning. And the tower is very good about working with us and knowing the information that we would like to know before we head out to the runway and for weather and for other aircraft. And it's been delightful to work with the tower here. If I can offer any advice to any girls out there that are interested in becoming a pilot, the most important thing is to not give up. Just continue with your passion. Work hard, be open-minded to all the different types of aviation. And if you have an opportunity to go work in any aviation department, take that opportunity, get to know people, ask people questions, and just be tenacious, keep working towards your goal, because it will happen.
¿Cómo estuvo eso? A mí la verdad es que disfruté muchísimo el proceso de editar este video, porque Angie es una persona súper interesante. Estamos retomando con todo, absolutamente con todos los videos aquí en el canal. Y de verdad espero de todo corazón que lo estén disfrutando un montón, así como yo disfruto grabarlos y editarlos, que ustedes disfruten el contenido y, valga la redundancia, poder verlo. Muchísimas gracias por quedarte hasta el final y recuerda presionar dos hermosos botones que tienes aquí abajo. Este muy bonito aquí que dice suscribirse y a su costado la campanita que te avisará cada vez que suba un nuevo video, que te adelanto va a ser mucho más seguido. Muy buenos días, tardes y noches, sea donde estés, y nos vemos en el próximo día. Las últimas palabras las tiene Angie. Nos vemos.
Bye, bye.